Please welcome Darlene Love.
But these are only 40 now.
Look at me. Sit down. You're like an aunt that I wish that I had. Look how you jump around. Miss Love, welcome to our show.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
I want to start by if you just hold your feet down on the ground in front of the coffee table for shoe cam. That ain't bad for 71. Right? You share your age, so that's why I shared it.
Yes, I do all the time. I'm happy about it.
Gee, look at you. So 20 Feet from Stardom is getting some rave reviews. Tell us about the film.
It's about background singers, which I started with 3 girls. We were the first black singers to sing background. There weren't any when we first started. And when we first started, we'd go in. We couldn't read. We had white singers who we called readers. They couldn't do anything without that music being in front of them.
Right.
And so they used to tell us all the time, you guys should learn how to read. You're getting more work. We said, we don't need no more work.
Read music.
Yes, okay. Read the music. And so once we came in, we ended up being able to bring other black background singers into the business.
Did you ever, do you ever feel like you sacrificed your career being a background singer as opposed to, you know, pushing through and becoming the main
Not really,
singer?
but you know, we had so much fun because people, when they hired us, was just as excited for us to be on their records as we were to sing on theirs. And they treated us like their peers.
Uh-huh.
So it was fun.
But you weren't getting paid like them and you didn't have the job security.
Not yet.
But you were having so much fun that you didn't realize it at that particular time.
Exactly.
So I know that you have worked with some of the greatest singers, including Frank Sinatra and Sam Cooke and Elvis and the Beach Boys. And you're a very attractive woman. So
Thank you.
The obvious question is, had you ever hooked up with any of these fellas? Because I know you have 2 daughters. Is either one of them fathered by, like, Elvis? You know what I mean?
No, I dated Bill Medley for about 3 years, well, the Righteous Brothers.
Okay,
But I was hit on by Elvis, Sam Cooke, and Tom Jones.
And you said no, no, and no to all of them.
The reason why no is because I knew the type of men they were. I mean, any and everything that came along with legs that could open, they were there.
Yes.
I wasn't going to be the little girl in the book. You know, yeah, I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this, and I just went, let's just stay friends.
Yes, yes. Now, Judith Hill, from the film, she always thought of you as her singing competition?
Not so much as that as she
Excuse me, from The Voice.
Right. What happened with her, I love to help young singers.
Okay, let me explain this for people who don't watch The Voice. The Voice is that singing competition show that we all love. And it was the fella from Maroon 5 who said, doggone America, because you didn't vote for her to stay on. Right. And so he was very upset about that. People are saying that she was the real deal, and she also used to be a background singer. You thought that she sang her behind off and shouldn't have been eliminated either.
Well, yeah, and you know what? And they got him a little confused. He was saying that because why aren't you voting for her?
Right.
Now those shows have become more of a popularity show. Not the best singer, whatever they look like, or if their man is fine or whatever. That's how they're winning now, not because of their talent.
Well, what do you think about some of the modern day singers? Like, what do you think about Mariah Carey?
One of my favorites.
Yeah,
I love her.
She's the real deal, right?
Yes.
What do you think about somebody like Nicki Minaj? No disrespect, but
no disrespect, but we came up with great singers.
Right.
That didn't have to take their clothes off, didn't have to dress crazy, you know, to start themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I think they're great because it's their time.
So Justin Bieber would fit into the same category, perhaps?
I have a little trouble with him.
Okay.
Because I do have trouble with people that are 16 and 17 years old. They say they paid their dues. Now, he just left home.
Yes.
How can you be paying your dues?
Yes, yes.
And
But you know, even background singers these days, it seems like background singers are a thing of the past because singers can get their voice layered so many times in the studio that they don't need you all anymore.
They don't use background singers anymore on records. Most of all the people that we started with are out on the road, like Lisa Fisher in the movie. She's singing now with the Rolling Stones.
Yes.
Tata Vega, she's with Elton John.
I heard that you sometimes get calls from Bruce Springsteen.
Still do, yes.
Still do. Interesting. You know, up next, everybody, Darlene's going to stick around. She's going to sing just a little something for us, and I also want to let you know how you can see this film. It's very interesting. Don't miss it. Keep it here. I'm here with legendary singer Darlene Love. And we can't let you go without hearing a little something, something. So can we hear a little Lean On Me?
Yes!
Okay, good.
If you guys help me, come on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till we're gonna need somebody to lean on.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much for coming to our show, everybody. Darlene Love's new film is called 20 Feet from Stardom. It's available now for you to see in select theaters. Everyone in our studio audience is going home with the movie's soundtrack. Keep it here. We'll be right back.